You want to get your clients that. You want to get your clients' health results very, very quickly. You know, that's really the point in being able to build your business, because it's not just enough for you to get ripped. You have to get somebody else ripped. You have to get somebody else ripped. You got to get all the different body types ripped. You got to get, you know, skinny people better. You got to get the bigger people to start losing weight drastically. You know, you want to be a double-digit weight loss within a month, which is completely possible because your body's very, very eager to get rid of the weak sauce. Your body, when it starts digesting and metabolizing and eliminating properly, the weak sauce literally will just start disappearing. And we can't explain it because we ain't the scientists. We the distributors. The scientists did all the work for us, and all we got to do is be like, yo, they the ones who did it. Look, drink it. Best scientists in the world, right? So you're going to get them their results, you know, and follow up with them. What you guys want to do is, like, at least try to follow up, you know, every other day for, like, the first 2 weeks. And even then, what I've noticed is you got to almost ask permission and demand that you get to bug the person. It's a shame that a lot of people won't return text messages, and they're the ones in their weight loss journey, and we're only here to help, you know. So I'm going to bug you to make sure that if there's anything that's not going right or anything that you would like to change or want answers about, we can hurry up and fix it, rectify it, give you better alternatives for some of the things that you're trying to do or you want to do, so we can get you results as fast as possible and get you excited about being on this journey. So you want people to answer your text messages, answer your calls, and always just leave a message. You know, sometimes you know people ain't going to answer, or they in bad service, or maybe just my girlfriend says she's in bad service and never answers. I'm just playing, I'm single. But leave a message and be like, hey, this is so-and-so, I'm just calling to check on you. I know you got your stuff today. Where you going to start today? Did you get my emails on how the instructions is? Call me immediately so we could talk it over, and I could really explain to you so you could hear how to make the shakes. You know, because it's really quite simple, and, you know, we simplify everything. But a lot of people overthink everything, and they're so anal and they're so discouraged over all the other weight loss ideas and fitness, and they had a bad trainer or something, that they're really kind of just confused and they don't want to do anything wrong, but yet in there, you know what I'm saying, being so uptight and almost OCD with it. And this is maybe just something that I'm dealing with, but you're going to have enough clients. We're going to deal with a lot of situations. And, you know, and so they're going to need a lot of help, and they're going to need a lot of attention. But you want to give them that attention. You know, you shouldn't have a phone that's not ringing or text messaging from these clients. Like, they should be on you. Like, and then, you know, it's going to be happy stuff too. Like, oh my gosh, I feel so good. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I was actually full. You know, like that's cool to get that. So you want to be able to make sure that you're able to get this and understand that they're full after that shake that they tea in the morning. Or you want to understand that they're like, I'm so hungry, what do I do? Hey, well, guess what? Your body's going to start wanting more stuff. So it's cool. It's going to start craving nutrients. So it's kind of like a good problem to kind of be hungry, because you're never going to gain weight. That's never like the big problem, is eating too many times. It's eating a lot. But if you're eating a little bit more, especially because their body probably ain't used to it, and that's what we're doing. I'm going to really be just rambling a lot, so congratulations. Y'all about to get some crazy training. Maybe I get some stuff off my chest that I deal with, and that I go through being in this long 11 months in the business. Oh my gosh, life can change in 11 months. 1 year. Anything's possible. Y'all can do it, right? Excuse me. Bam. All right, so clients, your clientele, really actively enroll yourself in any events that you're doing. Shout out to all the Cali people. I should see you more. I live in San Bernardino. I live an hour away from the main hub of LA in Santa Monica, the Fit Club, the Culver City Nutrition Club. An hour away from Long Beach for the SCSs. I'm always there. And what it does is it shows your commitment and consistency to what you're going to get. Driving out for a weekend to LA to change my family's life, change my life, to start being able to pay off debt and everything, that's the easy choice. Like, what else would I be doing on a Saturday besides going out and hang out with beautiful people who want to learn how to help people and help themselves? Like, that's the easy choice. You should show up. If you're not showing up, it's very, very, very indicative on what you want, and it makes your health coach or your sponsor, your mentor, it gives them easy. It helps them recognize where your commitment level is. It helps people recognize, you know, how much you want it. If you want it, this is what you should do. We not going to be nice and let you say, oh, well, I got this and I got that. And so what? We talking about 2 or 3 hours. If you need more time, wake up earlier. Go to sleep later. Get your time blocks in order so that you can fit in a STS on a Saturday. STS is done. But like 2, 3, you still got Long Beach. Go out. Take your wifey out. Take the hubby out. You make it back to the house by the evening. We do that. But guess what? Your family will never be mad at you when you start bringing home a bigger check. And that's where the sacrifice is going to come from, baby. We got to start doing this maybe. Let's try to see what 6 months does. Everybody check going to be bigger in 6 months. It's guaranteed. So give it 6 months. I can't be at the house with the kids as much, baby. I'm sorry. But I got to get this right now. So that we can have financial freedom. Because I'm working towards that. I've met people who've worked and done that. Like the vision is clear. And if you don't have your vision clear, get to these events. So you can see somebody that was just like you. We ain't talking about master degree people. We ain't talking about geniuses or something besides me. We talking about regular people who've made the mistakes, who have families, who've done all the things you do, who started the exact same place you were, and said, I want it, and then just did it. You ain't got to do nothing new except follow the tracks. The people that you see in these nice cars, you be like, dang, I wonder what they do. Guess what they gonna do? What they gonna say if you say, "Hey, what do you do to drive that?" They gonna be like, "I worked hard." I seen a McLaren yesterday driving on the freeway. I don't know what it is. I think it's just the name brand. It's actually a McLaren. Y'all should Google it. Some of y'all probably know what it is. Man, that mug was so dope. And I looked, young Asian dude in it, and I was like, man, if I asked him what he did, he probably wouldn't even tell me. Well, guess what? We got people right now that you know personally that make over $25,000 a month. And they want to tell you how they did it. And they want to show you how they did it. And if you show them that you're willing to do what it takes to get it, they'll take a lot of time out of their day to show you and tell you even more. So show up. Or shut up. Nobody wants to force you to change your life. But we want to help you so we don't have these regrets. Any distributor who's been in the business for 9, 10 months, 8 months, I have people that I've signed up last year. They're going to have to watch. And when will they say yes? When will you say yes if you're seeing this right now? How long did it take for you to say yes right now? When we start becoming yes men, like that movie Jim Carrey was in, when you just start saying yes to doing stuff, stuff is going to happen for you immediately. Because all you're going to do is say yes to an opportunity. Whether it's an opportunity to get uncomfortable and face fear. Whether it's an opportunity to just be in the right place at the right time. Because that's what it is. It's not about going somewhere sometimes. Somebody invites you someplace. Sometimes you just got to actually get there because what you're supposed to get is there. And we're not privy enough to be able to have it and assign or have the instruction and directions to say, hey, you should go there today. No. You got to go off of the faith of saying that today's probably that day that I'm going to meet that person or have that opportunity, and I got to be prepared to take it. And I got to be prepared to say yes. And then do it, by any means necessary. Dan, you in on your BAM? And we on our BAM, right? So, get your clients' results. We're going to sum that up. Get your results. Stay on your results. I don't care how many pounds you lost in the past couple months. Lose some more. Get some more muscles. Make yourself even more attractive. We're always progressing, We all have to have a higher level of standards and results, even. And if you kind of get to the point where you think your body can't go any better looking, then work on a performance, right? Make an achievement, push yourself, and then do that again, because all we're going to do is inspire more people by not putting a limit or a cap on continuously getting better. That's why people who make millions and millions of dollars, they actually keep going. How much money do you need? I don't know. But they just want to do it. They just say, I want to make more money. I don't know if it's a secret society thing, but people get $1 billion and say, I want another $1 billion. I don't know. It's just to do it. Maybe some get y'all inspired that y'all can make an extra 1,000. Y'all can make an extra 1,000, right? Excuse me. Super Mario. Once again, this is what you get when Garen Jones is stuck in Colorado and he has to hop on a plane and fly through a blizzard. Everybody send your prayers. Everybody send your positive energy up. Make sure they get through that, all that turbulence, whatever. G, welcome back. We're going to get it in this weekend. Make sure y'all try to see Aaron this weekend. STS, Long Beach Convention Center. Brian Holyfield, shout out Obama. Black Press, he's going to be the key speaker. If you ain't heard Brian talk, like, he's so quiet and he be chilling. And all you're going to do is probably catch a smile a little bit, maybe a little joke. Brian's like one of the funniest dudes I know, especially in Herbalife. And he's coming from a place of experience and wisdom and historical importance in the company. And if you're not there to kind of like see and catch what he's going to say, y'all missing out. Like, this stuff be getting me amped up. Like, don't y'all be needing something that just gets you like amped up and ready and you be like all excited and geeked up? Yeah, that's what it is. Like when you listen to like, you know, the leaders in the company, like I said, who are just regular people, you know, who decide to make a change. You know, and then somebody who's this close to you. You know, I was in the company 11 months ago, so I know where Brian was at, you know, when he did it. You know, I was excited when Brian got his new BMW. He shouted me out. Video. I played it over like 10 times. He was like, hey, Ari, Garen, shout out to McKinley Twins. I was like, what? We had a shout out. I barely even knew Brian like that. You know what I'm saying? I knew who he was. I know he knew who I was. But we never really like chopped it up and kicked it. And he gave us a shout out just because we were already kind of like doing a little bit of work, having some volume, already moving up the marketing plan fairly early. It was already recognized. And even though it was for somebody else's achievement to be recognized, that you helped somebody else achieve something, man, it's kind of weird to that you actually kind of like that. You know what I mean? Like for somebody to say, hey, thank you. You're the reason why all of this is possible. Like, I've changed my life and you're a part of it. Like, that's a cool thing to do. And it's a cool thing to be. And it's a cool thing that you're going to get an opportunity to have somebody else have the same feeling as well if you attract it. But you got to go out and go hard. So what we're going to do is learn how we can kind of get like that. So everybody, you guys are all distributors. Some of you guys are a little bit higher. If you want to get more money, all you have to do is move up the marketing plan by doing more.